Awakening plans, awakening people, regenerative stories help us understand our place in this space and our special duties to the landscapes we live within and our communities. Awakening lands, awakening people, telling tales of times gone by and of what may come. The sins of the past, the hopes for tomorrow, the harms we've caused our planet can still be undone. Weaving stories that may help us all to see and to hear with open minds. Awakening lands, awakening people, regenerative stories help us understand.
It's a 3-day workshop that everybody was traveling to, and they had a certain expectation. This kind of broke the mold for them. So I was wondering if you could talk a little bit about, how people were responding in the moment.
Yeah. So the listening practice is the first practice that we had, and that is how the whole workshop started. And I remember, so with these participants, like when we grouped them and gave them the prompts, and it took them a while to open up because the first few stories were all about work. And then gradually it was like someone said something about their hometown or their school, and then people started opening up. And then when we gathered together and then like shared feedback, talked about our shared values. And it was amazing because someone was commenting like, oh, this person talked about their hometown and they shared such a nice story. I didn't know about this. And so they got to learn about each other through their connections to place. And it was amazing because they usually don't have such icebreakers. And so this was something different that they got to be a part of. And so they were really pumped for the workshop, and it really grounded them into the context, into place. So that was a good start to the workshop. And for the ecology one, like where they all got to go out, it was drizzling a little bit. So people were enjoying the rain. They were like barefoot, walking on the grass, chasing ducks, sitting next to the lake, singing, acting and whatnot. And that was really amazing. It was at the end of the day, so people even took their tea with them, and they were like drinking tea, sitting on the grass. So that like they were enjoying the moment, and they wished that it was longer than just like 20 or 30 minutes. And then when they came back, they performed, and I could feel the happiness, the energy. People were all like clapping, enjoying the songs and the poems. So it was really nice way to end the first day of the workshop. And so that, and the second day I did not have any sessions. So we had this participant coming to me and it's like, okay, when is your next session? I do not have a session today. Because he was like waiting for my session so that he can go out and touch grass again. I'm like, no. So we don't have a session today. So it was really nice that people were enjoying the practices and they were looking forward to my sessions. And then the third day, slowed down a little bit and did the gratitude and the forgiveness and the kindness exercise, so that we like take a step, like slow down a little bit, like think about ourselves. Like we don't really think about gratitudes, what we are grateful for, or like what we want to forgive in ourselves. And yeah, a lot of the post-its were about work as well. But yeah, people went, some notes were funny, some notes were about like football that they got to see, mangoes, and like other stuff. And then like the kindness one was really nice, because for the kindness one we said like it was more of a appreciation for your colleagues. So you can mention the name or not mention it, but you need to appreciate like an act of kindness of a colleague. And then when we put the poster up, we saw like names, and it was really nice to see people, like these colleagues, appreciating others' kindnesses. So that was nice. And then also the energy exercise was nice, because like the first thing is like, what gives you energy? A lot of people wrote sleep. So
That
that
says a
was
lot. A little overworked.
so yeah, but like work-life balance, appreciation, acknowledgement is what give them more energy. And so yeah, I think that was a good way for all the participants to provide feedback to the organization, so that they can work with their full energy. And the painting exercise, the gift exercise was at the end of the third day workshop. So the workshop was supposed to end at 5, and then we started the painting at like 4:30. But people were so into it that they stayed even after 5. So they were like still painting at 5:30 or 6. I'm like,
Wow.
okay, guys, you have to go now.
The resort's kicking us out.
How
That's great.
validating.
Yeah,
People
no,
were
that's
there
great.
for 3 days and they didn't want to leave.